Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. There are a couple of topics I want to talk about in this video. First, starting with the drama between the actress Skai Jackson and Jordyn Woods and her little sister Jodie Woods. Now, a few days ago, Jordyn Woods was on Instagram Live and she was calling out somebody for allegedly bullying her younger sister Jodie. Some people assume that she was talking about Skai Jackson. And the reason why people assume this is because a TikToker by the name of Where Is Mia J went viral for calling out Skai Jackson on her TikTok feed. And she alleged that there was some beef between Skai and Jodie.
So I have a story time about Skai Jackson. I was doing videos about her and Jules over Christmas break, and she happened to see one of them, and she sent her ghouls to come for me and tell me that I can't rap, this, that, and the third. Then tried to apologize for it, then tried to dox her ghouls, and now they want me to be on their side and speak up for them. Skai is literally the type of person where you think just because they're quiet and they're shy and they don't really do too much on the internet means they don't do a lot in person or in general. And just the way she does things is so sneaky. I have screenshots of where she acted like she was showing love to Kylie's ex-best friend's sister, little sister that looks just like her, and made a fake page where she's supporting her, then telling her followers to attack her because she's prettier than her. Part 2. Hey guys, so this is part 2 of my story time of how I know that Skai is a shady person. So let's go. So the first thing is Jordyn Woods' little sister, Jodie, has her own aesthetic page and she posts what she likes on there. And there's nothing wrong with that. I actually really like this page. This is where it gets weird. Out of nowhere, Skai does the same thing. Now she's known for the spam page where she posts funny stuff, but now it's starting to look like Jodie stuff, which is weird. So check this out. This is what Jodie posted February 26th, right? Look at what Skai posted on hers. Like, it's just like she's doing little stuff to like tease people. Like she thinks that we don't pay attention, but we know. And literally this is all because of Jules. You guys can read this. Oh, and I like to point out the fact that she put Big 7, and that's what Jules calls Jodie. See, 777, Big 7. And look what she says. Because Jules had moved on and talked to Jodie. Then the fake birthday post says happy birthday and then shades her. This explains everything. Thank you for catching on to this. This is Jodie's post 8 hours ago. Soulmate energy, right? Oh. Please. Y'all, I do not be tripping like.
So the TikToker Mia J basically insinuated that Skai was allegedly throwing shade at Jodie and she was copying and stalking Jodie on her burner page. Now apparently this whole thing is about Jules. If you don't know, Jules is Solange Knowles' son and Beyonce's nephew, and he also happens to be Skai's ex. Jules is also actually cool with Jodie. It was even rumored on the blogs that they might be dating. So Mia put this whole narrative out there that Skai doesn't like Jodie because Jodie is friends with her ex. Now apparently this has gotten back to Jodie, and I think Jodie believes that Skai really doesn't like her based off of the rumors that were put out there. And this even prompted Jordyn Woods to speak up in Jodie's defense.
I'm gonna say that.
I'm just saying, like, I see people on Instagram saying things to my little sister and don't realize, like, you're really talking to a minor and you're an adult. And if I have to take action on that, I will. Because we letting it slide, letting it slide. And I'm sure you're on here right now.
Okay.
And it's not going to slide for too long.
I told you.
So keep it up. And it's going to be a problem because I do not mess with people messing with my family. Okay, especially when you're way older than her. And don't make me make it public because I will. And I'm not playing at all. So, just saying, keep it going, and it's going to be a problem. You're not going to bully my sister. You're not going to say shit about her.
Period, Britt. Period.
when she has never done anything to you. I'm not gonna make it public, but if I have to, I will. So, yeah. I didn't mean to go that hard. I really did not.
My sis don't play about me. My family don't play about me, and I don't play about me.
Yeah, I've seen
you
young
never
people.
know how it affects people, and thank God I don't let things affect me when I could.
You're not gonna talk about my sister, who is very, like,
14.
a minor. Like, it's not okay to hide behind a computer, a fake account, or anything and bully somebody.
So that's what Jordyn Woods had to say. And Jordyn didn't say any names, but if you read between the lines, she definitely was addressing Skai Jackson. Now, Skai did come out and defend herself. Skai tweeted this: "Here we go, making up stories and turning nothing into something. Give me a break." She also posted this on her IG story: "Jodie Woods and I have never had an issue. We spoke and are confused about this fake drama, and it's very sickening. Please leave us alone." Skai also exclusively told the Neighborhood Talk on Instagram that the TikToker Mia J tried to extort her. In the DM, Skai was telling Mia J to take her videos down because they were false, and Mia said she would take the videos down if Skai promoted her music or paid her $3,000. Skai said in the DM, "I'm not going to pay for a video to be taken down with all false information. A minor is involved, and that's simply not right. You should not spread stuff like that for views when it's completely not true. Have a blessed night, my love." Now, Mia J responded to Skai's extortion claims, and she also doubled down on her initial claims about Skai. This is what she said.
So I look on Twitter, and one of Skai's friends has said that I had asked Skai for $3K, which I did because I was signed to the Creator Fund and I was getting a lot of money from the video that I made, which he said that I could make. So I said if she wanted me to take it down, I would need $3K. But I said instead, just promote my music. She said, "I'll see what I can do," and never did that. Here she said she wasn't going to pay for the video, and I said, well, I said allegedly, but again, I apologize for the inconvenience, and she hearted it. Here she said she would repost my music since I said I didn't want the $3K anymore. Never did though. Never reposted it. And Tyler, you're making the shit worse. Because I said you are making the shit worse. That's not how you be on her good side. You want to be on her side, but you're airing me out in the process. Whole time she gonna lose your trust. So it is what it is. Okay, so I looked on the Neighborhood Talk and they're saying that it was extortion. I asked for money because she asked how much. And I privated the video. Waited a week for her to promote my stuff, and she did not promote my stuff. Then people said, "Can you talk about the group chats?" I'm in the group chat. She's trying to dox me. I don't know what to do. I said, okay, I will keep on making videos so people can realize who she really is. I wasn't trying to do this for money. I don't care about the money. All I wanted was for people to see that she is not what you guys think. She's not Zuri. I need y'all to send this to the blog so y'all know I'm not faking DM. This is Skai. NYC Prima was her old account. She says, "Help me find the sweatshirt." Who was in the sweatshirt, y'all ask? It was Jordan. Skai said, "Help me find the sweatshirt." They said, "Let me look. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, it would look cuter if I was in it." Mind you, this is the old group chat. I was not in this. This is sent to me. Then she was saying that she's going to get a lawsuit. She does this for everybody. This is not me. This is somebody that sent this to me. This is when people were getting doxxed because of her. So yes, like y'all can send this to blogs because I'm not lying about the screenshots. I have so many people that used to be in that old group chat. Right here, she says, again, how much? I said $3K, but we can negotiate a price. At the end of the day, you cannot tell me what to take off of my page because I said allegedly, and I do what the Shade Room does. I just post tea. I did not know that it was real or fake until I found out that a lot of the stuff that I have on Skai is real. So she's going to pull the, "Oh, I tried to extort her." I didn't try to extort you. And she also has child in that group chat. So I don't think she wants to sue because there's a lot of screenshots that she sent it.
Hoo-wee, this is getting messy. Messy, messy, messy. And Skai's mother, Kaya Cole, even came forth and responded. And this is what she said.
Skai never had a problem with Jodie Woods. As far as I know, Skai's only said cute and positive things about Jodie Woods. That's all I've ever heard about the young girl. So here we go with the bullshit. Cut it out. I don't know who this Mia J, whatever her name is, that has been riding Skai's jock for how long now? Putting up your little blogs, your little stories, and using it allegedly so you can play it safe. Let me tell you something, okay? Bottom line is, the evidence of you trying to extort Sky for money is out there. And I will have no problem making sure you get sued for extortion. But yeah, I had enough. I've had enough. Mia J, keep Sky's name out of your mouth. Cut it out. Because if you don't keep my daughter's name out of your mouth, you'll be forced to. I will take action. We will take action to make sure you do not mention my child's name again.
So that's what Sky's mother had to say, and I don't blame her for coming to Sky's defense because that is her daughter, so she has every right to defend her daughter's name. Now, as far as this whole story is concerned, I'm a little bit conflicted, to be honest. I want to believe that Sky and her mother are telling the truth. I really, really do. I like Sky. I think she's talented. I think she carries herself very well in public, and she seems so innocent. So it's really hard for me to wrap my mind around her getting involved in this mess. But unfortunately, this is not the first time Sky has been linked to some drama. And don't get me wrong, just because a person is in drama a lot doesn't automatically mean that they're guilty all the time. And I honestly don't believe that Sky is the culprit in every predicament that she's dragged into. But I think it's important to pay attention to patterns. And I've noticed a pattern with Skai Jackson. A lot of the drama that she's been attached to always involves her competing with a girl over a guy. Back in January, the Shade Room teens made a post about Sky kind of getting into a little bit of drama with NLE Choppa's ex-girlfriend, Johnny, or Johnny, however you say it. Now, Sky was under Johnny's picture. She was liking her posts and complimenting her. But then she started hanging out with her ex-boyfriend, NLE Choppa. And she made it known that she was hanging out with him when she tweeted that she was watching a movie with him. Now, Janae was kind of irritated by this because she felt like Sky was trying to throw it in her face that she was hanging out with her ex. And mind you, before Sky linked up with NLE Choppa, she was friendly with Johnny. So Johnny felt a way about this.
And you already insecure off rip, like. So for you to sit up here and post in your close friends like, oh, he fell asleep watching a movie with me and this and that, you're bum and you're lame. And then every time I see it, you delete it. Like, you trying so hard to prove a point to somebody who don't care. I do not care. So I should not be brought up in nobody's conversation. Nobody should be throwing blims at me, posts at me, trying to jab and pick at me for me to say anything. And that's that.
Now, there was another situation that Sky allegedly got into with the model Blasian baby Lola. While I was doing a Twitter search, I found out about this blog called The Real Teen Room, and they posted this interview that Lola did with DJ Small Eyes, and she was talking about her experience with an actress, and she didn't say any names, but she did drop a few hints to make people believe that she was talking about Sky. And basically she said that this actress had an issue with her friendship with this boy who is assumed to be Jules.
I've been in a situation where a female is fighting over a guy that doesn't even like me. She's assuming that I like him because of comments that he's commenting on. And he's not claiming her either. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not even entertaining him. Like, she's just assuming. So she becomes my friend. She gets other girls to become my friend and be her messenger because I guess she doesn't want to be she doesn't want to come direct. So I come direct because I'm just confused at this point. Like, why is she getting other females to talk to me if she feels some type of way? And she was just saying some really out-of-pocket words, like calling me names, talking about, body shaming and what I wear. And I'm just like, wow, like you just finished writing a book about female empowerment, and I'm really into female empowerment. So for her, and she was also my role model. I loved her. She's a young actress. She's been on shows like Jessie, stuff like that. So for her to do that to me, it was very sad because I looked up to her, exactly.
So you heard that. That was another situation that Skai was allegedly involved in. Now, I hate to bring up this situation, but I have to. Skai was involved in another situation with the former rapper Bad Baby. They had tension over the rapper NBA Youngboy, and Bad Baby went off on Skai on Instagram.
Like, you don't even know if I'm talking to dude or not. You just seen us on Shade Room, so now you want to go fucking run and go like his pictures. I'll kill you. I'll really kill you. Cause my thing is you don't like me. You talking. My thing is you're on your fake page. You on your Finsta, whatever the you call it. You on there talking shit about me, talking about my tattoo, talking about oh she's so obsessed with Youngboy's herpes and da da da, talking all types of shit about me and Youngboy. Then you go posting him on the page talking about, oh he's so fine, hook me up with him, he's so fine. You are lame as fuck.
So once again, this was another situation that Skai was involved in. And don't get me wrong, I'm not taking up for Bad Baby. I think she was wrong in this situation because she was threatening Skai's life and Skai had to file a restraining order against her. So I'm not in any way, shape, or form taking up for Bad Baby, but I did bring up this example to kind of show you a pattern. Skai has a history of being messy towards other girls over a guy that she likes. So it's not hard to believe that she was being messy towards Jodie as well. But I hope it's not true because Jodie is only 14 years old. Skai is 18 going on 19. It would be a shame if Skai was picking on Jodie all because Jodie is friends with her ex Jules, and Jules himself is underage. He's 16 years old, so Skai should not even be worried about Jodie or Jules. So I hope this whole situation with Jodie is fake. Skai did say that the rumors were false and she had no issues with Jodie, and I want to believe her, I do. But based off of her history with other girls, it kind of makes me question her a little bit. I do hope this is the last time we hear about Skai being involved in situations like this. I know Skai is young, she's still maturing, and she probably deals with some insecurities as well, which explains why she feels the need to compete for a guy's attention, but she doesn't have to do that. Skai is better than that, and I don't think she should mess up her brand over this type of foolishness. I still support Skai, but she definitely has to clean it up a little bit because her name is being attached to too much drama, and I don't think that's a good look. Now, on to the last topic. I want to talk about Quavo and Saweetie. Quavo and Saweetie have been trending ever since they broke up, and the other day there was some footage released by TMZ of Quavo and Saweetie getting into an altercation in Saweetie's apartment building. This altercation happened last year before their breakup, and when this footage was leaked, it sparked a lot of conversation on social media. So let me just talk about what happened in the video first. In the beginning of the video, Quavo and Saweetie were in a tussle, and Saweetie swung at him to kind of get him off of her, and she reached for this orange box that was in the elevator, and this box is actually a Call of Duty gaming box. So Saweetie grabs it, she tries to run off, it looks like they're tussling over the box, and Quavo grabs Saweetie and pulls her back into the elevator and shoves her on the ground and grabs his box away from her. And while he's in the elevator, Saweetie is on the floor. She looks like she's hurt. And Quavo stands around while she's on the ground. He doesn't do anything to help her. And one thing I noticed is he looked up at the camera in the elevator, and I guess he was nervous that he was caught on camera putting his hands on her. So it looked bad. It looked bad on Quavo's part, and it also looked bad on Saweetie's part because she did swing at him in the beginning of the video. But I think the force that Quavo used against Saweetie obviously shook her up and hurt her a little bit because she did struggle to get back up. Now, I was waiting to hear information from both Quavo and Saweetie's camp to understand why they were fighting in the first place. But from looking at this video, it seems to me like they were fighting over this Call of Duty box. And I don't know how serious they were, but I kind of believe that maybe they were playing at first, but then things took a left turn. You know, sometimes when people horseplay with each other, they could sometimes get a little too rough and things can get a little too physical. And I wouldn't be surprised if this happened in this situation. However, I don't think it was right for them to put their hands on each other. I don't care what they're fighting about. It should never get to a point where they're dragging each other in the elevator. Quavo was wrong for dragging Saweetie the way that he did. And Saweetie was wrong for swinging on Quavo. They both were in the wrong. And it's no wonder they broke up because their relationship was clearly toxic. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.